It's Sophie from Angelic Energies, and this is a video for Taurus for 2021, taking you through each month with the cards. And before we start, I'm just going to bring in some Archangel Gabriel for clear communication. Now, Taurus, January, we have the Four of Cups, and understandably, because we're in lockdown, you are probably feeling a little bit fed up. You know, you might be missing the point a bit, or there's feelings of boredom, perhaps just taking things for granted. It will get better. We also have Archangel Samuel with Hold the Space. And in January, you're really wanting your relationships to improve. You know, you're prepared to listen without making too much of a response, because really what you want to be doing is understanding people, and through doing so, you're forging a much stronger and richer connection with them. And then for February, we have the Eight of Swords, and still in lockdown. And there's a feeling of being trapped, you know, of being all the restrictions around you. But actually, really, you know, yeah, sure, we can't go out and do what we wanted the same, but, you know, it is an illusion, and you still have the freedom of your mind. And meditation is wonderful for expanding that. So also try and get creative. Think about ways that you can break the monotony. It could be going for a drive or a bike ride somewhere beautiful, just to give yourself a change of scene, or do what I did the other week and just go to a different supermarket, because that's about all we can do. Just, you know, one that you'll normally go to. Just anything you can, just to kind of, you know, realise that there are more than these four walls. And we have one of my favourite cards. This is the Guardian Angel card, Be the Best Version of You. And the angels are just reminding you that the only thing that keeps you stuck are your beliefs. So if they're not serving you, focus on your heart space and follow your joy. Have feelings of gratitude instead. Know that energetically and physically you are never the same in any given moment. You're always changing. Everything is always changing. So keep your chin up, and, you know, the best way is just to ask for the angels for help. But do so in a way that it's already been given, because that's more empowering. And just let them know that you are ready and open for miracles. Now, March, we have the moon. And this is a month really for you to work through things, dear Taurus. You're developing an increased self-awareness, and you're ready to face your fears and your fantasies. And it's really a time to just go within and listen to your inner intuition and your inner source of your anxieties. We also have Archangel Raguel with Compassion. Now, I think actually this is a card for you, dear Taurus, because I think the angels want you to have compassion for yourself this month. And a great way to help you acknowledge your emotions is to understand the need beneath your behaviour. So when you have this level of understanding, you can work through your emotions, and you can go on to find harmony. So, Taurus, what do you really need right now? It's time to get those needs met. And then we're coming into April. And as it's coming up to your birthday season, it looks like all the inner work you did before has paid off. So you should be feeling much more confident in April, much more independent, intuitive and insightful. So at long last, you are going after what you want. So really just take the time this month to believe in yourself. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy the finer things in life as well. We have another message from your guardian angel. Embrace your uniqueness. So, you know, you were born as perfection. There is no one else quite like you. So just embrace everything that makes you, you. There's nothing you need to do or nothing you need to be, other than just be willing to stand in your beautiful, true, authentic light. So affirm to yourself this month, I am enough. And then with May, we have the Two of Wands. So you've got great vision this month, Taurus, and you are planning for the future. There is enormous potential surrounding you at the moment as you expand your horizons. So while you are still contemplating significant opportunities, you've not yet left your comfort zone. So you might still be exploring options, carefully plotting the path ahead. So just let your intuition and your passion guide you as you confirm your next steps. And we also have Archangel Ariel with courage. So life is a journey. You know, the path is not always clear, if ever. And there's no point fighting against challenges or simply trying to avoid them or deny them. You just simply have to go through them. So just allow your passion to lead the way, Taurus. Have the courage to move towards the unknown. And ask the angels to give you the courage that you need to follow your passion and to keep going. And then for June, this is set to be a fantastic month for you, Taurus. You have the Star card, which, you know, this is the dream come true card. So you should be feeling a wonderful sense of hope and faith, and a sense that you are really truly blessed by the universe as well. So within the Star card, anything is possible, and there's a real magic flowing around you. So allow yourself to dream and reach for the stars, because they are there waiting for you. You have a fresh perspective of out with the old and in with the new. So, you know, listen to those new ideas and that still voice within you. And we also have another beautiful card, Uriel, the Divine Creator. And the angels want you to know that the idea that you have been given that fills your heart with joy has been divinely sent. And trust that you would never have been given an idea without the ability to make it happen. So just keep your focus and trust that the right people will show up along the way to help you, as long as you stay curious and keep moving forward. You know, you are a divine creator of the universe, and the universe is right behind you. July, and we have the High Priestess. And the High Priestess card is the guardian of the subconscious. It's the teacher of sacred knowledge and hidden mysteries. So she teaches you that this world is not always as it seems. So now is a time for heightened awareness for you, and you find a really deep, intuitive understanding of the universe and secret or hidden information. So now is the time to be still, to tune in and listen to your intuition, because it's a time of collaboration rather than competition, of creation rather than destroying. So just be proud as well, Taurus, of your ability to nurture, to trust and sense and empathize, instead of hiding those beautiful qualities away. And July, we also have Archangel Raphael, replenishing nature. So it will do you the world of good to get out there, into the fresh air. Take all the time you can to be outside this month. Don't be tempted as well to walk around or with headphones distracting you with podcasts or music, because when you're out in nature and you're allowing your mind to go still, that is when you get the most beautiful, divinely guided, inspirational messages coming to you. So yeah, just give yourself that quiet time to contemplate in July. And then moving on to August, and we have the Fool. So there's a lot of excitement around you in August. This is the month of new beginnings, and having trust and faith in the future. There is a real sense of opportunity and potential around you this month. So it's a perfect time to take that leap of faith. The world is your oyster, and anything you want is possible. So, live life like you're a child again. Laugh more. Dance. Let your heart go free. Take a chance and just see what happens. And we have the Archangel Orion card with vision for you. So everything you desire actually already exists in the field of infinite possibilities. Everything created was first created as a thought. So to attract what you desire, hold that vision. Make that vision big and bold and bright. And what difference would it make to you if it came true? Feel those emotions, because they're going to be like the spark that makes it all happen for you. Hold on to that vision and let reality catch up, because it will do, sure enough. And then for September, we have the Justice card. So you are being called to account for your actions in September. You will be judged accordingly. And if you've been acting in accordance with your higher self, then you've absolutely nothing to worry about. If you haven't, then you're going to be called out. So if you've done something that you regret, don't worry too much, because this card says that you will actually be fairly treated. And this card actually often appears when you've got an important decision to make, which has long-lasting repercussions for the future. So just be ready to stand by your decisions in September. And we also have Archangel Sandalphon with pray and stop worrying. And, really the message is as simple as that. Tell the divine how you're feeling. Hand over your worries to them, and just have full faith and trust that everything is going to work out okay. And then for October, we have the Ten of Swords. Bit of a difficult month for you this month, Taurus. The Ten of Swords marks a painfully yet inevitable ending. There is something likely to come out of the blue representing this. So it's about letting go and accepting your current circumstances and surrendering to the inevitable. The good news is that this card marks the end of a final ordeal. So no more pain will come to you after that source. So pick yourself up off the ground, reflect on what happened and why, and work out what you can learn from that experience as well. Use the positive power within you to learn from your pain and to draw wisdom from it. And we also have Archangel Zachiel with Enjoy the Journey. So the angels are really just encouraging you to shift your focus away from any lack or distress, and remind you that you are enough in every given moment. They want to help you bring the perspective that, you know, being is just as important as doing. So November, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful card. So things are certainly looking up for you. You know, this is the card of financial freedom, and there's no more wanting anymore. You have everything that you need. You're really creating a long-lasting foundation for the future, Taurus, and you will feel compelled to share this success with others, helping others to have a happy and comfortable life. And this brings you really deep satisfaction and joy, just to be able to help your loved ones out and share your abundance. You know, family is very important to you. You know that you can trust them. You know that they'll be there for you no matter what. And we have Archangel Raguel with self-acceptance. And the angels just want to remind you that you are loved. You are lovable and you deserve love. So now is the time to express yourself completely and ask for what you want in life. You know, be aware of your feelings and needs and have the strength and the courage to express them and honour them. And then finally for December, we have the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles really asks you to examine your relationship with money. So, you know, you could be accumulating wealth, but are you investing it wisely, and still able to enjoy day-to-day tasks? Or are you desperately trying to cling on to every last penny and, you know, afraid to spend and worried if there'll be any more? So just, you might want to be considering a saving plan for December, a family budget, some kind of investment scheme, just so that you can protect and, you know, increase your net worth. Or you could be stockpiling, cutting out life's pleasures, in which case you just need to find a healthy balance between spending and saving. And also make sure that you're not spending as well beyond your means, which I know is difficult in December. So yeah, change is also going to feel like a bit of a threat for you. It's going to feel like a threat towards your security and your certainty. So any suggestion of doing anything different this month is going to get you sticking your heels in and finding a lot of resistance from you. You're not really willing to take any risks this month, and you're rather playing it safe. And we're finishing with Archangel Chamuel and Release Anxiety. So the angels want to help you release any anxiety of the future, remind you to live in the present moment. You know, that is where your power lies. So just release all your fears to the angels. Put your trust in the divine that everything will work out for your highest good, Taurus. Wishing you a wonderful year.